Sir, good evening, sir. Saravanan, sir.
Yes, good evening. Good evening.
So, sir, can we start, sir? Are you ready?
Yeah. Shall I
Yeah. Okay.
share my
Okay, sir.
presentation?
Good evening, one and all present here. Dear participants, this is the fifth day of our faculty development program and the final day on ChatGPT and artificial intelligence tools for academicians. So, today we have our speakers. We have Dr. Saravanan sir. He is an MSc, MTech, PhD holder, professor at the Department of Artificial Intelligence, Institute of Computer Science and Engineering from Savita School of Engineering, Chennai. So he has accomplished researcher and he is an accomplished researcher and academician in the field of computer science and engineering. He has authored two books, edited four papers, published more than 150 papers in referred international journals, and presented 26 papers in referred conference proceedings, and he has 16 patents under his name. Sir, it's a honor to have you here, sir. And without any further ado, I'll leave the stage to you. Kindly take, and we are awaiting to see and learn from your knowledge, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, I am sharing my presentation. 1 minute.
Yes, sir. Please.
Share video is available, but presentation is not there.
Sorry, sir.
So presentation sharing facility not available.
Sir,
Share
the icon next to the video icon, sir. If you use that, you can share your screen, sir. The icon next to video icon.
next to video icon. Share audio is there. Okay. Then participant statistics. Okay. 1 minute. I will go and come out. I will leave
Yes,
and
sir.
come
Yes,
out.
sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Your screen is visible, sir.
Yeah, my screen is visible.
Yes, sir. It's clear.
Okay. So, good evening, everyone. Myself, Dr. Saravanan, and introduced by our the guest, and I am going to present it today. Presentation on implementing AI, artificial intelligence, in academic institutions. This is a title given for the day 5. So, in this the agenda, I am going to talk about overview of artificial intelligence and overview of AI in education and some applications of AI in education and some of the basic tools AI based tools used for education and the future trends and opportunities of AI in education and some of the AI product developed at our college will be shown at the end of the session. This is today agenda for the fifth day presentation. So normally, when you talk about artificial intelligence, it is a study to how to make a computers do things at which at the moment people are do better. So here we can see the four categories of artificial intelligence. So here the human, first of all, the human behavior will be studied, how the human will be thinking and how the human will behave. So the human thinking will be related to the Turing test. You know, many of them are Alan Turing test. So this will be the base for the thought approach. Actually, for artificial intelligence is a basic first level of the AI implementation. So you know the story of keeping two machines in one machine in one room and a human in another room and a comparative study. So this will be done by the Dr. Allen. So the test will called Alan Turing test. So you know this is a basic level of AI in the first generation of 1960s. So after that, the behavior study will be taken into the level 2. The human behavior studied. So how the human will act like robots. So robots, how, for example, the daily I am taking a coffee at morning 8 o'clock. So robot, I am training a robot for bringing a coffee to my cabin at 8 o'clock. For day 1, I given an instruction. Day 2, I will do the same. Day 3, I'll do the same. And the 4th day, without my instruction, then it will bring the coffee to my cabin. So this is a regular practice for the behavioral study for the human trained machines behaving like acting like the human. Here there is one limitation here. Even if I am there in the cabin or not, the system will react. So to overcome this, we are going for rational level thinking. So system think rationally with loss of thought approach. So I will store some rules of the information into the predefined set of knowledge. So normally AI gone into third level of third generation of the generation of approach is called the loss of thought approach. So normally, you know, the AI is a set of rules and regulations. As machine learning, you know, is a child of artificial intelligence related to data analytics. So before data analytics, these machine learning things and all, the people are used this type of technology, third generation technology of AI, thinking rationally with the known facts. So the known facts actually will be helpful for finding and identifying a thinking level of the particular study. So the fourth category will be action related. For example, the same robot will bring the coffee to my cabin. If I am not available, it won't serve. If I am available, it will serve. So it is a known fact. It will identify the fact of, it will use some extra intelligence. It use some intelligence, extra level of intelligence, and it will be behaving rationally. So this will be the basic idea about artificial intelligence. From this particular slide, you come to know how the computers can think and it can act. So normally you have many applications for that intelligent agent. You studied in our the courses called artificial intelligence and expert systems and machine learning. You know the different intelligent systems are there, model based, goal based, and some basic model, simple the based, and even for some prototype based. So all these intelligent agents are working for these all four categories. So in future, if you have a chance, we can discuss deeply. So first, for going to my topic, today's main topic is about how the AI is useful in education. So most of the people today is doing a training in the phase 2 in-person mode. So in future, AR, VR technology is going to play major role for AI-based training. So the most of the potential using of artificial intelligence educations is normally to enhance the learning process and assist teachers. So the professors and lecturers, school teachers, or academicians are very eagerly waiting for the next level of technology to use their intelligence to educate, to train the students using a different mode of approach. E-learning already before 2 decades it was introduced, and day to day, the people are looking for some extra, the additional level of technology implementation for AI based tools. So it will fuel more effective individualized learning, for particularly for remote people, for example Jharkhand and even Kashmir. So that particular corner of the India, the people are struggling with a lot of the in-person mode of communication. So that to avoid this type of the barrier, the people are using today AI as a tool for training the school kids, even colleges and everywhere. Their people are using for AI in day to day in the 21st century. So AI does not take away from the classroom instruction, but enhances in many ways using different parameters, personalization, tutoring and grading, feedback on course quality, and meaningful and immediate feedback to students. So these are all the 5 parameters will be elaborated in the next few slides. So in the personalization, most of the people are difficult for one teacher to figure out how to meet the needs of every student in his or her classroom. For example, every student we cannot satisfy. Normally, if you take in an in-person mode, even if I'm handling a class for 60 students in a class, most probably, as per the study of the probabilistic study, more than 20-25 students may not understand completely given by the lecture given by the faculty. So teacher giving information may not be communicated 100% to all students in a different intelligence the different peoples will have. So how to solve this issue will be the biggest challenging the process in the last few decades. So after the AI introduction, the peoples are easily identifying the individual, the knowledge and their discovery, their level of understanding, and they are identifying each student's individual learning the capability, and they can target the instruction based approach to strengthen, and the weaknesses will be identified. So this particular thing will be done through this tool. Actually, I think this tool actually yesterday and day before yesterday, few of them are handled, I hope. So this will be the one of the very popular tool, 10 web tool will be used for this particular study, and it will also helpful for many of the teachers to build the AI website for the particular the attack a particular student to handle effectively. So many web pages for the WordPress also we can implement desktop applications to the mobile based, and if you are interested also we can use for iPad. So many different portable devices we can use this particular 10 web website. It will be the very useful for everyone. So this is a first one. The second one is about the tutoring. AI systems can gauge a student's learning style and pre-existing knowledge to deliver customized support and instruction. So here the AI systems are used for tutoring, normally for extra boundary, extra mile. If the student want to learn something, then actually the existing knowledge will be delivered with customized support. For example, the people may be working people, or sometime the student may not able to come to class. So in that cases, we can customize the lecture and we can give a training for them with respect to recorded material. So this will be done by using this Fetchy. This will be the very popular the AI tool is used for. So every teachers it will be helpful for the trainers to help the students in a better way. So it will be the trial version for 7 days. If you buy this product in a proprietary, then it will be very helpful for tutors like us. So it is another opportunity for AI based training for the students. Then another one, the grading is the biggest headache in the schools and colleges. So see, AI can help the grading of exams using the answer key, but it also can compile the data about how the students performed and even grade more abstract assessments such as essays. So like that, so many questions are there. That recorded material, the question paper, completely if you fed into this particular application, automatically it will compile the complete the analysis, like plagiarism checking, like plagiarism to Turnitin like tool. This is one of the very popular tool for checking your assessment, all rubrics and everything, total key material. If you fed into this particular tool, it will automatically will correct and evaluate and do the grading. So normally Google Classroom we are using for grading, so that is different. Google Classroom manually we have to do, but this particular copyleaks.com AI grader will be doing an excellent job for grading students the exams. So the main problem here is we have to feed all rubrics and all evaluation process. So once you did, then it will do for n number of people, even for 40,000, 50,000 students. If you want to grade at a time, like the global examinations, like UGC exam and some other examinations, global certification examination, Pearson View certification examinations and all, it will be very much helpful. So that it will be another opportunity for the AI trainers. The next one is about the feedback on course quality. For example, if many students are answering questions incorrectly, then actually the feedback may not be sometime. No, it will be a very specific information or concepts that students are missing. So educators can deliver targeted improvements in materials and methods. So what happens here? The peoples will have some difficulty of getting a feedback on course quality. Some people may fear about the giving the feedback for the particular faculty. So automatically we need some hidden, transparent way of getting a feedback for the current course what you are teaching. So for that, we are using one tool called freshlearn.com validate course AI. So it is a idea. This is a very popular tool will be used for feedback on current ongoing course. Immediately we can correct our mistakes and we can go slowly. And some people like very extra mile of the discussions and all. So it will be very helpful for immediate the reply from the participant in the school, kids and everyone. So they are giving a feedback day to day, then we can correct it and we can take a remedy, and the next day we can plan our the session effectively. So this is one of the tool for feedback on course quality. So the next one is about the final the some people will feel shy about the risks of receiving a critical feedback for the classroom. So AI students feel comfortable to make the mistakes necessary to learn about receive feedback for the. For example, if the students are giving some assignments, the assignments they are submitting. So once they are submitting assignment, before submission of assignment, the student want to verify. For that, this tool is very much helpful. This is an automated feedback tool. Will be giving a student to get a final version to submit. Normally, the Google Classroom we are using to submit assignment. The faculty opening that particular PDF or image file and they are correcting and evaluating and grading. This will be the traditional process. But this tool, automated feedback tool, will be giving all rubrics and assessments we already fed into this tool. So this tool will verify the assignment given by the faculty and the student will check before submitting. So trial 1, trial 2, like that, many versions they can upgrade. Once finally all bugs are cleared, the assignments will be submitted by this tool. But actually, it only will verify the grammatical error and rubrics and all the systems and the structure, not the quality, not the content. Content only verified by the faculty, but this tool only give a feedback to the student of the quality, that particular content of the framework of the particular content of the assignment. Not only assignment, any submission given by the faculty. So this will be very, very helpful for the students, those who are doing, for example, in abroad, many of the peoples are working with only assignments, not written examination like India and 3 hours of examinations. That pattern and all already gone. So they are only depends on assignments. So in that case, this will be very, very helpful for them. So some of the applications, as per the third category, we are moving into third category of discussion today is about applications of AI in education. Adaptive learning, assistive technology, early child education, data and learning analytics, scheduling and facilities management, and overall school management, writing and current issues. So these are all the few discussions. So adaptive learning, used to teach students basic and advanced skills by assessing their present skill level and creating a guided instructional experience that helps them become a proficient. So this topic will be done by another the presenter with an excellent tool. I also very much impressed about that particular presentation, particularly for adaptive learning. They used one tool that will be very helpful for them. So then the very important another application of this AI in education is to assistive technology. So here there is a gap of AI can help the special needs of student to assess access a more equitable education, for example, by reading passages to visually impaired student. So assistive technology will be very, very helpful for the impairment, the physically challenged people will be taking this assistive technology to present their particular the communication barrier they can break and they can do. So the assistive technology not only for blind people, deaf also they can, many technologies available. So using this they can do. And early childhood education, AI is currently being used for power interactive games that teach children's basic academic skill and more. For example, the school kids, peoples and all, the peoples are using this early childhood type of education. Today they are giving the hollow bricks, and even for physical components they are using for the presentation. Apart from that, we can use this type of early childhood gaming and all used for the childhood education, for learning a very interesting and entertaining one. So this will be another opportunity for the primary kids students, particularly for school kids. And data and learning analytics will be used by the teachers and the education administrators to analyze and interpret data, enabling them to make better informed decisions. So this will be the actually one of the very popular AI, the analytical tool will be used for by the teachers and even principals and deans. They can analyze the data of the students' feedback and their daily routine, the workload and everything. They can be monitored, and actually they can plan them for the further the level of education in a level 2, level 3 and version of improvement. Normally for yoga and all, day to day they are implementing how to relieve the stress for the students, and even professors are getting more stress. To avoid that, the peoples are using this data and learning analytics based the study. And scheduling, it will be very much helpful for scheduling the courses, particularly for timetable framing and course framing and managing daily activity, weekly, monthly, yearly schedules, everything we can plan. So even handling, you have already Google Calendar like that. Many AI tools are available, we can make use of it. And facilities management, monitoring the status of power, the Wi-Fi, communications, and even for water services and alerting mechanisms, fire alarms. So many things are required today for facility management. This comes under infrastructure. So this also very much helpful for the education purpose. And the overall school management, particularly for schools and all, we can know the students' records maintenance and transportation, IT maintenance, scheduling, budgeting. So this will be the very excellent the opportunity for the school management sector. And another one, writing the different materials. For example, I'm writing a research proposal. So what I want to do is I want to check with the grammar. So normally we have many tools, Grammarly and all, but built-in the kits are available. Built-in the tools are available. But like Turnitin is a paid one. So open source, many the writing tools are available. Using that, we can manage our daily the presentations and even letter writing and everything. We can present better than the manual process. Apart from that, there are many current uses of AI in education. One of this is classroom behavior management, lesson planning. It will be very challenging one. Lesson planning will be the traditionally the peoples are following from last 1 decade. Every schools and colleges, every day the lesson planning is required for the instructor to plan for the next 1 week classes. So everything will be planned the day, maybe weekly process, or maybe a course-wise lesson plan. That is depends upon the schools and colleges instruction. So that the AI tools are very much helpful for lesson planning. Particularly the mind map tool will be used for lesson planning, scheduling and all. And the classroom audio visual, these are all the many tools are available. Classroom audio and visual based e-learning process of teaching. And a parent-teacher communication tools. So this parent-teacher communication today, earlier the people are using in schools and colleges only a web page. Today, the people are using AI apps, particularly applications, Play Store applications in Android and even the iPhone. We have many applications are available for parent-teacher communication services. So this is another opportunity for the AI in education for particular word. If you want to know the status of current attendance and the study of the progress, everything will need to known by the parent using this particular application. And the language learning, if you want to learn French and German, there are a lot of the Google translation apps are available. It will be a very good opportunity for people, those who are using with AR, VR technology with language learning application. And test preparation. So tutor. So it's a personal tutor. Apart from the lectures by the faculty, the personal tutors are helpful for the trainers, those who are using AI in education. And some of the assessments, as I told you, the Google Classroom is not only the way of assessment. There are many assessment tools are available. We can use of it, and we can do assessment using AI in education. And learning and management is LMS tools. Yesterday also one tool they introduced, and many LMS tools are available. Using these tools, Moodle also one of the LMS tool. Moodle, traditionally we are using Moodle as a tool, but Moodle is having now converted into AI modules, and they are integrated very excellently. It is working for LMS services. And a gamification for enhanced students engagement. For example, the people are getting boring, particularly for if you are teaching a computer graphics and even for computer networks, a very complicated and very big courses and all in computer science and engineering. The people are using this gamification based the tools to engage the students interestingly. So some of the simulation tools, we can use it, and we can entertain the student to get into a graphical representation instead of a text, the textual, and even for slide presentation and all we can avoid. So this will be the another the way of the entertaining a student and engaging a student, and easily they can understand by simulation and tele-immersion technology. So for example, if a person want to train an aircraft, normally if we want to train aircraft, we need to go to Air Force for taking a training. So normally if you want to take a Air Force training, we need to do at least one graduation, BA defense, something like that, and we have to get a lot of basic training. Then they will be taken to aircraft, real aircraft. Then we will be trained for a few number of years, and will be taken for the trial of the vehicle, and we will be getting a pilot. So it will be a big process, maybe takes more than 10 years. So to avoid this type of barrier, the people are using a tele-immersion technology, using the artificial based tools. Within a room we can sit and we can train ourselves, become a pilot within 1 year. So these certifications, if you have, then immediately the Navy, the particular the Central Air Force will be given opportunity for this type of the trained peoples for the next level of training. So it is a good opportunity for the gamification is one of the best example for this type of applications. Then staff scheduling and substitute management. For example, if an emergency of a faculty is taking a leave and they want to substitute immediately, the tool we can do, and we can submit our request immediately. It will check the overall in idle the faculty are available in that particular domain. Immediately will be substituted. Like Gray HR, we have the automated tool for putting a leave for the colleges. There is one tool called Gray HR. That is one of the tool we are using in our university. Like that, the many tools are available for scheduling and all. And the professional development, this will be used for the people, those who are looking for job opportunity, and even for higher studies, gate examination training. So many dimension we can go for AI tools for professional development. And transportation, automated transportation, when the vehicle will come and where was it, with a location, timing, and driver numbers and helpline, everything today is AI is integrated with this type of services. So another few, many the current users are available. Maintenance, normally required finance, cyber security, safety and security, plagiarism. As I told you, plagiarism tools are available with AI integrated tools. Google is providing many free tools, but it is not advisable. But better you can go for the proprietary one. And exam integrity and chatbot, a very interesting one. Chatbot is a day to day we are using for the immediate the knowledge discovery, for taking a better decision, even for communication with without a man, the machine can reply for the human for the any request given by the customer, particularly for the business peoples are using this. But even today, without a teacher, the chatbots are helpful for giving answer for the kids. For a late night, the people are having some doubt, no, they can open a chatbot and they can get an answer immediately, because the chatbot already loaded with a lot of the question and answers will be fed into the particular system. depends upon the domain and area, the course. Immediately it can take a data like a ChatGPT. The chatbots are integrated with many AI tools, and OpenAI will be integrated with the chatbots in day to day. Will be helpful. LMS, as I told you, and online discussion boards, whiteboard, online discussion boards. Even for today presentation, we are doing in one of the very popular Gigi tool, and in this tool is having the whiteboard facility. So like that, the discussion boards are useful for many facility for enhancing the learning by instantly they can write and get the mathematical expressions and the formal methods and all. They can use this type of opportunity. And also the people are working for analyzing the student grading and the success of the rank, and the process will be very hectic when they are coming for a school day and college day. The presentation time, their peoples are breaking their head how to find this data and all. So if the crowd is more than 10,000, 20,000, many AI tools are available. If you feed all the data, then automatically it can predict with the one first quantile and the second quantile and the percentile. For example, 98 percentile above first grade students, 97 percentile above second grade student, and 90 above percentile is a third grade student. So percentile we can fix, and we can analyze the different type of the pricing ways of getting the prices for the students, those who are topper in the class, and the topper in the course, and the topper in the college. That will be predicted with the excellent analyzing student success metrics tool. And academic research particularly, it is a big domain actually. Academic research, if you are using academic research in our university or colleges and day to day, particularly for UGC in higher studies, higher education and all, in academic research they are using many tools. For example, if you are using a paper pile like a Google Docs, we are using Google Docs, we are using a paper pile for citations and all, and Mendeley. So many AI tools are integrated today, and it will be very helpful for the people, those who are doing a higher education, particularly for research purpose. And if you want to integrate, if you want to connect to more campuses and for inter-college competition and Wi-Fi connectivity, communication, and lot of things, we will be satisfied by the connected campuses, events handling, and everything will be done by AI tools day to day. So now the very popularly few tools will be very much helpful for mathematics. So this will be the Thinkster Math is one of the very popular tool will be used for math tutoring program. I'll show you this program just to go just to see the screen actually. So in this tool you can see you can actually it is actually open source for few limitations. Actually it was expired for me. Then we can buy this tool, very helpful for the personalized attention for the online math tutors, particularly for mathematics tutors. This particular Thinkster will be very much helpful. So that I am proposing this particular tool will be useful for the mathematics tutors for particularly. Then another one, Jill Watson, is AI-enabled virtual teaching assistant. By the Georgia Institute of Technology in 2016, it was introduced, Jill Watson. So if you see that it is not like a Google Zoom and something like that. It will be particularly for the school interactive computing material for College of Computing, Georgia Tech. They introduced. So if you buy this particular, if you have a member of this particular tool, then it will be helpful for presenting conferences and seminars and news and even daily activities. What is the table of data? What is the timetable, event handling, sports and weather report? Everything will be getting assisted by this particular virtual assistant. And a Brainy, it is excellent tool. Actually, yesterday also many of them are discussed about Brainy tool. Many like it is a old chat GPT. For example, in olden days, before 10 years, the Brainy is the only tool will be supporting for classroom. Whatever we have questions, and it will be replied by this Brainy. For particularly from the social media, they are using it. But today, ChatGPT overcome by Brainly. Even the Brainly is the only tool which is supporting for classroom questions. For instantly, it will be replied by the students the doubts clarification. It will be big. Actually, it is a paid one. Even for open source, we can use for certain limitation. So Brainly, I also member of this particular tool. I registered before 1 or 2 years before. Then it will be in my login. You can see the start trial. It is there in my login. We can see here, this is my profile. So you can start the free trial for certain times. Then I'm using the another mail ID so that it is in showing a start trial. If you're using different mail ID, then it will be showing for 30 days of start trial. Then it will be comes for proprietary one. So you can use how many emails you have, that is depends on you. The NANSI is a speech recognition software used by the students and the faculty, capable of transcribing 160 words per minute, especially for helpful for students who are struggling with the writing accessibility. For example, like actually Grammarly, it is one of the very popular speech converted into text. Some people, they cannot able to write the words very quickly. So in this case, actually it is a spoon feeding, but we cannot avoid in certain cases. This will be for physically challenged students and all, it will be very much helpful for speech recognition to convert into voice to a text. Very, very popular tool. And Cogni is very popular tool, will be used for virtual assistant. It's one of, it's like a brainly, it is like a Jill Watson. But Cogni is very powerful for Jill Watson. It will be used for corporate people's day to day. Cogni, it's a very excellent tool. You can also use it. You make use of it. It is a very top #1 tool. And KidSense is a educational solution designed for children, including voice to text tool, and also converting from the some type of harder the translation language into very simple language. So this is one type of the Sixth Sense, the tool will be used in education institutions in schools particularly. So these are all few tools actually. These are all the importance of the tools. The next I am going to talk about future trends and opportunities of AI in education. So normally, what is the trend today in AI in education particularly is to design a product. Design thinking mindset is missing. First of all, we need to inculcate this type of culture to the faculties and students to know the concept related to design thinking. What is the design thinking? How this design thinking will be given to the students to think about a product. What is the opportunity of a research gap, and how it will be useful for this particular opportunity for bringing into product level. So this will be the biggest the level of the mindset of the design thinking level. And even this design thinking, not only having the thinking level, need to be a solving level. Problem solving skills is required. Excuse me. So we need to convert the ideas into solutions and our projects. Normally, you know the difference between a project and a product. So product is specific to the application. Project is a collection of program. So the people normally in schools or colleges and day to day, they are stopping with the level of practical programs. The programs are almost, they will convert into case study and a small capstone project, and they will convert into finally a project. So this is only the level of the process they are doing, but this project will be converted into product. So how this product will be finally brought into a final shape to sell like a commercial product? First of all, we need to understand what is actually opportunity of the prototyping. What is actually the idea of the problem? What is the different type of the social problems are available in the society? That we need to understand. By having this, we can use the way of getting the product and ideas. So what first of all need is we need to design mindset is required. We need to have a good design mindset is required with engineering learning, and even for science also, not only engineering. We can add the science also here, and we can have a design mindset is required. How to design a product, how to fill the gap of the existing the product into proposed product. This particular gap, if we identify, we can design mindset automatically will come, and it will avoid the cut copy paste the process. Normally the students are doing a cut copy, even buying somewhere from the institute and submitting a project. This is a very bad activity. Most of the people are following in the institutions, but we can avoid by giving this type of training for them by using AI tools, particularly used for day-to-day learning. By doing the projects and all, they can do product development and hands-on building skills and practical approach. So these are all the very popular one. So you can see this is actually one of the opportunity of day-to-day. Here we can see some of the projects we done. The opportunity of product, you can see these two diagrams are available here. In this two diagram, we can see here the first one as having the step climbing the tool, which is used for the traditionally, but later they can change it into see the old ladies using this type of method. It will be very helpful for the people, those who are changing the mindset of filling the gap and doing a different designing. Very easily we can climb and we can get down. So this is another opportunity of designing a product. This one model is one model. So you see in this diagram, have you seen anyone here? There is a the comparative study between a left hand side image and right hand side image. Have you seen anyone, any comparative study you have seen? If anyone having answer for this, please can unmute and they can answer. What is the left hand side one a particular image is telling, on right hand side lot of vehicles are moving, what it is telling, what is the comparative, the research gap is available in day to day for doing a better product for tomorrow. Anybody? Okay, I will tell you. Here you can see here there is a ants are moving on the particular the tree in that in that log. The ants are moving like in a row. It is without a traffic jam. The 0 hours of stoppage. All the ants are moving very clearly. You can see the right hand side. The vehicles here you can see in the Netherlands itself last year 70 crores of nearly 70 billions of 700 billions of vehicles are stopped in traffic and they consumed more fuel. So this is the biggest challenge in day to day, how to simulate this particular the left hand side image converted into right hand side image, like that comparative analysis, how these animal, how these insects are using this type of traffic, without the traffic, how these insects are working, how we can make use of the real time AI application to make use of this type of study will be done to avoid this traffic jam, traffic control, how the vehicles monitoring and control will be done. So this is a mother of nature, is one of the universe most incredible designing. So we have to identify the sum of the that every problem is having a solution with a real-time comparative study. This is one of the study we've done already. This is another one. You see here, this is actually fossils. Here you can see the left-hand side. These are natural fossils. These are actually skyscrapers. See here, the 20% of the world's annual energy used to keep these structures with 1 degree Celsius cool. See, if you want to use air conditioner to make it cool in a 20 degrees centigrade or 30 degrees centigrade for this particular these skyscrapers will be taking more energy. So what we are going to do is we are going to use these fossils. The fossils we are going to use, like how the fossils are keeping the energy in a 0 degree centigrade within the particular nature of mother of nature of intelligence. So how to do it? So you have to consume less fuel. You have to use less energy to make our temperature very lesser than the hot temperature. How to do that? It is the biggest challenge for the day to day. Another one, this is actually the one of the very popular the comparative study inspired by Burrs. Swiss engineer George D. Mestral will found the one of the very material called Burrs material. For example, if you see, you can see the last one. The one person is using a zip-like opening and male and female zips. So like that, the same simulation already existing from material like the Burrs, one of the Burrs insects. They identified Velcro. Velcro is one of the Velcro is one of like male and female like attaching material. From that Velcro, these particular person identified the simulative study as a comparative study, and he proposed a new material. So this will be the one of the opportunity for doing a designing for the prototyping for a new product. So this will be the design thinking, very excellent design thinking. So these are the few design thinking. Okay, now I am going for automobile and sustainable AI solutions. These are all some solutions of AI, driver risk management, so these are all the some AI products we can give a training for the students to get into a product, connected vehicles and fleet management, autonomous driving. Walla car. We have many autonomous driving materials and predictive maintenance. This is the automobile area, and sports. For sports and all, we can use certain AI solutions, creating AI referee, and even for improving a fan engagement through AI technology, predictive analysis and ticketing, and using AI for scouting and recruitment, and creating a personalized training and diet plans for players with AI, making match predictions with AI, automated sports journalism, and then optimizing ad opportunities with AI in sport, using AI to maximize broadcasting and streaming. So these are all the some of the sports AI solutions required for day to day. So smart home, so pool of water monitor, movers, and outdoor security camera, smart TV, voice control, lighting, and even for smart ceiling fan, robot vacuums, smart refrigerator, smart door locking, smart coffee maker. These are all available. What I am telling you, have to propose the cheap cost and very affordable cost pricing models. If you develop, that will be the challenging material we can sell in Amazon, we can sell commercially, we can sell, we can get patent, we can publish, we can get a monetary for this type of challenging AI based tool. I'm talking about AI based tool. Smart TV is a AI based, smart ceiling fan is AI based, robot vacuum cleaner is AI based. So I will show you at the end of the presentation few AI based tools what we developed in our university. So it is one of the, yeah. Now I come to the last end of our session. In our AI product lab, we developed this product. So product developed at our university, staircase climbing robot. So this robot is actually the complex. You see the circuit using Arduino board. We taken this Arduino with the help of the motor and the six wheels we fixed, and some pipes we fixed, and that program, that Arduino program will be loaded into that particular board. Then we'll be disconnected. Then the charging, the particular the stair climbing robot will move. So this will be the final product. So this final product, the everything will be capsuled. This is actually prototype. This prototype will be having this final product. This will be finally will be packed with the complete material, and it will be trained. So without we can take any material by using this type of robot, by avoiding a staircase climbing. And old people, they cannot carry the huge material, food and all we can serve from first floor to second floor by using this staircase climbing robots. So another one, wall cleaning robot. So this is a wall cleaning. Normally, if you want to wash wall, no, normally we are using a manual process, but this particular tool will be using for cleaning the wall by using this particular the mob-like structure. Like the vertical, the conveyor is available. The program will be fed into that particular cabinet in a down, and there is a 3 wheels will be there. The wheels will be aligned. It depends upon our movement. For example, we can fix the left side, right side. The section we can fix, and depends upon that particular the circumference and the diameter, the particular the particular distance with the vehicle, the particular robot will move, and automatically it can climb the particular wall. In the sense, it will watch the wall. Once that is over, automatically it will go to next particular feet, and it will do the process continuously till the end of the room. So we can fix the boundary and we can work on this. So this will be the another challenging product we done. And the chess playing robot, you have many online games and all. So this is done by our particular prototyping. Very easily we can do in this particular type of in Python we done this particular Python project. Actually, it is a product. It is actually not the downloaded product. We done this product by having the very easy, comfortable, and user friendly chessboard playing robot. So this is a maze solving robot. Maze, one exit and one entry, but there are a lot of confusion in that particular the maze, and the particular robot will need to entry and exit within a short time. So this maze solving robot will be the very challenging one. We done this particular product using Arduino, and we got this patent also. We filed for this. So this is a wall painting robot, like the wall cleaning robot. We done this wall painting robot. This also very excellently we worked for this. We fill that paint in this particular bottle. Automatically the sprayer will spray that particular wall. Depends upon the color selection and all we can do. This is also one of the opportunity with the cheap cost. We can, it comes around the one nearly just 750 rupees, only 750 only it cost. Very excellently we can done. This is a vacuum cleaning robot. Vacuum cleaner, how much it cost? More than 50,000-40,000. Even for cheap cost is 12,000 to 10,000. So this is only 1,300, 350 something. This will be the vacuum cleaning robot. Will be cleaning the floor with the dirty particle. Will be sucking as per the vacuum cleaning. The knowledge discovery what you studied in an intelligent agent. The same thing will be simple reflex agent is one of the application. We done that same simple reflex of it will be working with the environment will be your floor and your sensors and your actuators and everything will be fixed, and the camera is fixed, and it will be sucking that dirty particle, and it will be cleaning. So it will be very good on, actually very cheap cost one. This is a vacuum cleaning robot. It's underwater robot. Yeah, if you want to carry, if you want to do yeah, camera, if you want to capture some interesting images in oceans like canals and all, we can use the underwater robot. We have fixed some camera in this underwater without the damaging structure of that particular product. It will be moving like wheels we fixed in this. It is in a semi state, actually. It is not complete product. The another image we have to load, it is actually not a complete prototyping. We'll be integrating now. It is in a semi state. We have done that underwater also completing stage. So this is actually today discussion from my point of view. Thank you, everyone. If you have any query, we can ask me now. Thank you for this is my contact number and my email ID, official email ID. Thank you, everyone. If you have any query, you can ask me regarding this video presentation.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir. The participants are viewing through YouTube link, as I said. So once they post their queries on YouTube, I'll be representing them to you, sir.
Sure, sir. I'm waiting.
Yeah, sir. Sir?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
So personally, I have one query, sir, one question I can say.
Yes, sir.
So when we talk about artificial intelligence, they have almost every, let's say, benefits and features to overtake or replace teachers. So will this be a threat for
No,
us, or what is the benefit that we have to
no,
overcome artificial intelligence?
no, sir. Actually, it is a myth. Actually, it is not real. The teachers 100% not replaced by AI. It is not at all happens, because today the many AI tools, recorded materials and all already available. It is not new to the society. It was there since 1996. But provided we need some assistance, personal assistance for the students to give the answers, and the live discussion is required. Not only that, in future what happens, some complex problems and all we are going to solve using many manual process, not like recorded material, because normally VR also helpful for the student for simulation and all, even for reality, virtual reality, augmented reality apps are available, provided it never replace. Always the teaching with in person, the facility is required for any type of any level of the teaching learning process. It never replaced. It is a myth, actually. Even for software industry, the people are telling that the ChatGPT came and many automation came, many AI technology came, will be replaced by the machines. No, maybe 5%, 10%, 90% to tomorrow, analytical and even for cognitive level of thinking, the machine never do that. But some unethical, I think, the cyber security and some illegal the way of crimes and all possible. But legally, if you want to do outsourcing or software development, it never replaced by AI tools. It is a myth. Even for Elon Musk is telling that the AI is going to dominate entire world. No, it is not at all do that. But provided it will replace few cases, like for example, IBM Watson. IBM Watson, IBM Watson is one of the very popular the content management tool.
Yes,
In
sir. Yes.
US, 90% of the people in US, they are using IBM Watson for the criminal and civil cases in the judgment and all. How many of them in India they are using? So the no technology can be replaced, but few professions getting lost, for particularly for auditing, going to be replaced by technology, and the judgment and all these are going to be replaced by the technology. But development, software development, or training process never replaced by anyone. Any application can be replaced. Auditing, CA and all chartered accounts in India is very popular, but actually before 10 years in other countries, they are automated already. Completely machine will do chartered account process. If you fill all type of, if you file all informations, all rubrics, if you fill, it will file the particular content. It will merge all the content and ledger posting, trial and balance, and trading account. Everything will be planned and it will be submitting the report. So already predefined applications we can solve, but who is going to write the code for that? We are going to write the code for that. So even for software industry or even for a training session, the peoples are 100% required to face the many challenges are going to come tomorrow. Many problems are going to come. According to agile process in US, agile team is only the team which is having next 30 years solutions. So agile team is going to solve have many problem solutions they have already. So if you want to consult agile, it never replaced by anyone. It's a completely business. It's a completely monetary one. So everyone, those who are going to take agile consultation is required. So where education goes, no one can replace. Thank you. Any other questions?
Thank- Yeah, sir. Thank you, sir. That was a clear-cut, brief explanation about how we are required. And the next question is, how can we use AI for design thinking?
Yeah, 100%. Normally, the most of the tools day to day is using automation. Automation. For example, I will tell you one small example how this will be applicable. You just think of it. Both of them are working in a family. Father and mother are both of them are working in a company. The kids are studying in a school. So evening, both of them are coming from school at 4 o'clock. But the employee that father and mother will return around 7 o'clock or maybe late night. So once the kids are coming to home, the home need to be opened. Number one. Number two, once it is opened, normally the kids will take a coffee or milk, something, some energy drink, something they need. So how this will be served without a human? So the coffee maker, automatic coffee maker, will be operated by a remote control using different AI apps are available. So we can switch on a coffee maker from remote sensing, and even we can operate. And when the kids are coming inside the house, no, immediately the coffee will be ready, a milk will be ready. They can take a milk, they can take a coffee. So this type of design thinking, this type of opportunities are available, already available. Automatic coffee maker is available. How artificial automation, this is completely automation. You can see in Amazon there are many products of automated email products. How AI is going to be implemented, introduced in this particular automated tool. Automation is different, AI is different. So how to build in our intelligence, our artificial intelligence with converting into natural intelligence. So this gap will be the one of the main design thinking research gap. So the design thinking will be only cultivated by seeing many real-time examples. Like this is the one of the example, like handwriting improvement. So many things, many things. There are many challenges are available. Transmission impairment devices and many walking stick. So a lot of things are there in the real time. The social, the requirement depends upon that. Can identify the research gap, and we can see your design may be right or wrong. We can propose once it is accepted by the particular commercial the manufacturer, then your patent will be filed immediately. You can claim your patent, you can publish, you can get a grant. So this will be the one of the another way of doing monetary benefit. Thank you. Any other question?
Sir, the question here is what challenge downsides the use of ChatGPT in higher education?
Yes, good question. Actually, Chat GPT. Actually, Chat GPT is one old database. Actually, if you type something, no, it will say only September 2021 data only available. We are not having this and data. Have you seen this email, text anywhere in your request? Many times I seen, because it is actually a database container. It is a database container will be loaded into a big data center like Google, and they are doing, even Salesforce also having their own Chat GPT. It's not only for Google, and even their every, even EMC Square Bengaluru, that IT center, they are having their big data center. Actually, EMC Square, they are also having their own intelligence tool for this assistance, but only limited to certain data. But it won't, sometime this nonsense also will be one of the biggest headache for us, because sometime it will give wrong code. If you type, if you ask some questions related to, for example, I need a code to Arduino code for connecting a motor with this so and so, the particular Arduino number. If you feed that number, then it will give a code, but that not work for particularly for certain category. So specific attacking a problem, we need to analyze, we need to write. Most of the cases, 90% it is a failure. Only 10% somewhat it is acceptable, because grammar checking and all we can use it. Somewhat it is working. I tried, and most of the cases ChatGPT may not suggested for higher education and all. It's a bad practice. Actually, we need to avoid. But maybe in the future, any good version comes now, it may be, we may consider. But time being, the current version is not that much helpful. Thank you.
Sir, the next question is, could you please throw a light on how artificial intelligence could be helpful in psychology?
Yeah, psychology is actually one of the study of human behavior. This will be actually biggest ocean. You can use NLP normally. The post POS tagging and all, they are using NLP, but it actually phrases now is a big study of NLP. If you are very thorough in NLP, we can integrate. Normally, we are using in a Google search and all. How search engine is working? It's completely NLP, natural language processing. Your search engine optimization, or how Amazon, Flipkart is coming number one in the searching window. If you want to buy a mobile, if you type, if you want to buy a mobile, why it is going to Amazon? Completely SEO. So if you want to talk about more type of the intelligence like NLP and all, very much helpful for this type of study. So nothing the extra from this. The NLP is the only solution for that. If you are very good in NLP, we can do anything. Very good.
So thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for your time. We have our Vice Principal and Associate Professor Dr. N.V. Suresh over here, sir.
Okay, sir.
So good evening, sir. Suresh, sir.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir. Good evening. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Loud and clear.
Okay. Thank you, Dr. Saravanan, sir. It was really interesting, all your lecture that you have thrown. Very good idea about the artificial intelligence, sir. Thank you so much for taking time and participating in this wonderful FTP, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yeah.
So, as you all know, respected professors, good evening to everybody. So, it is a privilege and honor to welcome you all for this validatory section of today's 5 days FTP, that week long FTP. So, I know how tough it will be for all the faculty members after attending the colleges and everything, coming back again and starting and listening to FTP is really a difficult task, but you have all done it in wonderful way. So I really thank all the faculty members who has took part in this 5 days FTP program. So as you all know, this 5 days FTP program is majorly concentrating about the artificial intelligence and chat GPT and everything. So you all know that the future is going to be a chat GPT. As an academicians, we all have to know about this chat GPT. In a simple word, if I want to tell this chat GPT one word means You all aware that our you take our parents, right? When our parents, how they are finding it very difficult to switch it on with the touch screen mobiles, right? But now we could able to use the touch screen mobiles very easily, but our parents are still struggling how to use this touch screen mobile. Same scenario is applicable for this artificial intelligence and chat gpt also. If we don't know how to use this kind of technology, now our kids will say same thing. So we'll have to get help from our kids. So it is very mandatory that we all have to know about some basics at least of this chat gpt. So irrespective of which department we belongs to, that doesn't matter. Whether we may belong to Tamil department or English department, management department, engineering department, agricultural department, medical department, irrespective of departments, this artificial intelligence and chat gpt is really a thing which we all have to know about it. So we can make the interesting much more learning with all the tools. So these many days you all know that in different ways the faculty members and resource persons from all over India have took part in this 5 days FTP, and they have shared their views and opinions about the various platforms, tools where we can use that to enhance the education of the students. So it was really a helpful and wonderful session for all the faculty members, I believe. So definitely in future also we will be upcoming with a lot of events. So with respect to that, we'll add few more things about our college. So basically our college name is Asset College of Science and Technology, which was founded by Dr. Muhammad A. Rizwan in the year 2016. So now we are in the 8th year. We started with 40 students in the initial. Now we have grown to 1,000 students. So it is all because of the hard work and dedication of our faculty members and our core team and all the members and everything. We provide innovative education in the field of education. We don't provide the monotonous courses, we provide different courses. So in that, we are very happy to inform you all that we have going to introduce the MBA Business Analytics for the upcoming year, where we have got tie up with very big companies like IBM and KPMG and what is the other company, Anand, that we have got today, that MOU regarding that program we have sent, no? Saks, right? If
Yes,
we
sir.
are not
SAS, SAS, SAS.
yeah. So these are all the top companies where we have signed MOU with us. So so this program is going to be a wonderful program for our students for the upcoming year. So where they, after completing their MBA Business Analytics program, where the students will get not less than 7 to 8 lakhs as their starting package itself. It is all because of the artificial intelligence and artificial intelligence things. There is such a huge demand for business analysts. I think Saravanan sir will also agree with me with respect to business analyst is going to be a future. What,
Yeah, yeah,
Professor?
yes, yes, sir, yes, sir, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you,
Yes,
sir.
yes, he's a
So
content management. Yeah, he comes under content management. Yeah, yeah.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. So as far as possible, you can educate your students, professors. You can educate your students with respect to MBA Business Analytics and everything. So furthermost, you can get any kind of clarifications or anything from myself or from Anand. So myself, course director for this MBA Business Analytics program, and co-course directors Anand Selva Kumar. So any problems or any doubts, anything you can ask us regarding to this MBA Business Analytics. And one important announcement is that coming February month, we are planning to start a 2 weeks capacity building program. That is very important. As you all know, capacity building program 2 weeks is equivalent to a short-term course as per the UGC norms. So we are going to open a registration for that from today onwards. So faculty members who are attending these FDP programs, they can also enroll for that programs, and you can make utilize of that. And we are also having Asset Journal of Management Science, which is a government recognized journal. Even we have got applied for our NI number, ISSN number. So we are in due to receive both of these. So we are opening a membership for all the members from across India, academicians. So as an academicians, you can join in this Asset Journal of Management Science, where it will have an equal weightage as a professional body membership. So these are all something with respect to that I would like to tell you all. And through our Asset Journal of Management Science, we give you the publication supports for publications and also consultancy project, government projects, seed money projects. For all kind of your project needs, we will definitely help you through our Asset Journal of Management Science. So you can Google it. So you can be a member. So we will have a host of benefits and everything which we have already shared in group. So kindly get back to us if you are having any queries. Apart from this, I have also shared a feedback link about this 5 days FTP program. Yeah, so please, I request all the faculty members, so kindly go to that particular feedback link which we have shared, and please post your comments about this 5 days FTP and give us 5-star rating and help us. So we, without the academician supports, definitely it is not possible us to grow. So with the support of all your members, definitely we will achieve the greater heights. Once again, I thank all the faculty members for taking part in this 5 days FTP program. So I feel that definitely we could be able to fulfill all your wishes in future. Also, we will conduct such kind of thing. We got a lot of requests from the participants to conduct this kind of FTP in the offline mode. Definitely, we will conduct in the offline mode with all your support. Once again, I would like to thank the coordinator Anand Selvakumar for making this event as a successful one. And I also thank all my dear students, Kabil and Sushmitha and MD Ali, Muhammad Zayed, everybody for your 5 days continuous support. And I also thank our respected Chief Executive Officer and founder Dr. Muhammad A. Rizwan sir for giving us an opportunity and believing us to conduct this kind of program. So without sir support, definitely this would not be a possible. And finally, I would like to thank our principal and operations manager, Professor Santosh Kumar sir and Muhammad Fahad for all their continuous support. With this, I welcome Dr. Muhammad A. Rizwan sir for this validity section, who is a founder and CEO of our Asset College of Science and Technology. Sir, kindly share your few words to our participants, sir, about our FTP and everything. Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir.
So
Yeah, thank you,
thank
sir,
you,
and welcome.
thank you, Suresh sir.
Thank you,
Uh,
sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
and dear faculty members, professors, our asset principal, Mr. Santosh Kumar, and vice principal, Dr. N.V. Suresh, and FTP coordinators, and all my other staff and students. As CEO of the college, I am delighted to be here and be the one to give the valedictory speech at this online faculty development program. We all know that seminar, conference, FTP, attendance is the life wire of all academics. And we can connect many academicians together to share the reviews about a particular theme, like just concluded FDP. We have just had a ChatGPT and AI tools for all academicians. That all last 5 days, everyone had an opportunity to share the reviews on a particular theme for the academic experts. And I hope that it will build a confidence in the academics and students and helps them to learn from ChatGPT and AI tools. Actually, these trendy innovations, which will turn and help the academics and students to apply such innovations in the classrooms, as well as faculty members. I would like to take this moment, thank all of our special guests for providing us with a new technology related content every day. Actually, it has been an honor, no talented and things. Dr. Manik Sharma, Dr. S. Gogila ma'am, Dr. D. Helen ma'am, and Dr. R. Sujita ma'am, and Dr. Saravanan sir, who had connected with us and shared their insight and experience. I'm very happy to know that these classes, these online sessions, which offered every day by all our faculty members and professors and everyone who participated in these sessions. We cannot forget this beautiful experience, and I request all the members at this moment that your contribution will be but also to maintain a good relationship with our college to build in the academic cycle in future. We have reached the end of the 5 days that international online faculty development program. Here various issues arise and discussed along the part of the theme. According to the Henry Wordsworth, that great is the art of beginning, but greater is the art of ending. So once again, I'm repeating that great is the art of beginning, but greater is the art of ending. These 5 days have brought together intelligent minds with of information, ideas, and have shared wealth of experience and knowledge who had participated. I wish to extend my sincere thanks to the organizers of the faculty development program for the efforts that they have put into the making in a success, for the kind of theme they have addressed, for the amazing guest speakers and participant they have drawn for FDP. Without mentioned about the FDP would not have been possible. Although all our staff and other participants have gained some knowledge and new ideas, uh, it is unhappy to know that we shall be closing the door on this lively and stimulating FDP program, as well as bidding farewell to dignitaries and participants. However, it is a privilege and honor to be entrusted with such a valedictory speech at a gathering of eminent people from different parts of the state in the field of academic. This program is given to help you flourish as our college and to all the to and all the capacity to develop greater fulfillment in your future careers. Thank you once again. Thanks a lot for giving this wonderful opportunity, Dr. N. Suresh and Anant Selvakumar, everybody. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you very much, sir. You are our morale booster and always you are our backbone. Without you, this kind of programs is definitely not possible, sir. We, as a team, we thank our CEO, sir, and founder of our college, Dr. Muhammad Rizwan, sir, for his continuous support. So I would like to mention, I'm not exaggerating because since in my last 10 years of academic experience, I have also worked in a lot of colleges and every universities, and faculty members are attending this program will also know that when we take some idea to the management and getting approval from the management is a difficult task. But here, such kind of things are not at all there. So whenever we are having any idea, our CEO sir is always saying, "Okay, good, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead." Sir is never said no in last 2 years of my association with Asset College of Science and Technology. I really thank you, sir, and I expect same kind of support in our future also, sir. Thank you.
Definitely, sir. Definitely, we will do more.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Anand
Thank you.
Selvakumar, sir, you can show the screen here so that all the members can see about our upcoming event.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Suresh, Suresh, sir. Suresh sir. Anand.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we can share our international conference detail also, right?
Yes, sir, but I don't have the brochure, sir. Suresh, sir, has it. But currently, he's not in the meeting, sir. He has left.
Okay, okay, good.
Can I just wind up it, sir?
So there is some technical glitch, sir. Sir, I didn't get you, sir. Can you come again, please?
Sir has left. Sir requested, can we share the upcoming international conference, the brochure?
Yeah. We can show it actually. Yes, we can. I will show
Uh,
I will show
yeah,
it.
sir. Please show it, sir. Please, sir.
So where is this sharing option, Anand? Shall I send it to you? You can show it, Anand.
Yes, sir. Please, sir.
Just hold on, Anand. I'm sharing. Yeah, Anand, I have sent you in WhatsApp. You can show it.
Yes, sir. I'm sharing the screen now. So can we wind up, sir? So to complete with the word of thanks, good evening everyone. It has been such an honor to be a part of this wonderful event. Firstly, I'd like to thank the Almighty, and on behalf of our Asset College of Science and Technology, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed speakers, Dr. Manik Sharma, Dr. Gokila, Dr. Helen, Dr. Sujata, Mrs. Jidlin, and Dr. Saravanan sir. Thank you all. My sincere thanks to our founder and CEO, Dr. Muhammad A. Rizwan sir, our principal Professor Santosh Kumar sir, and our vice principal and associate professor, and obviously the convener of this event, Dr. N.V. Suresh sir, for all their support at all times. My sincere thanks to our HOD of Logistics and Shipping Department, Mrs. Gajalakshmi, for her full coordination and support. Thank you, ma'am. And also, my thanks to the team who gave their full effort to make this event a success. Finally, I would like to thank all the participants present here for making their time to be with us today and helping us make this event a grand success. Thank you once again, and thank you one and all. So Suresh sir, thank you so much, sir. We'll wind up with the meeting, sir. And Saravanan sir, thank you so much for your presence, sir. And for the participants, the exam link will be posted right away in the WhatsApp group, as well as I'll be sharing it now through this video. The link will be active till midnight 12 p.m. So kindly take your time and fill it. Please do not forget the rules. Minimum 60% of mark. Those who secure minimum of 60% mark, that is out of 20 questions, if 12 questions minimum are correct, will be awarded with the participation certificate, along with if there is 80% of attendance.